thinking about what these things have in common. Are you ready? Okay. Spiders, snakes, sharks, being alone, tornadoes, and airplanes. Have you guys figured it out yet? This is a list of all the things that I am afraid of. I bet you guys have a list of things that you're afraid of too. And it might be some of the same things as me, it might be different things. But we're gonna look at our story today and see how the disciples were afraid. And we're gonna see how Jesus showed that he was bigger than those fears. So go ahead and pause the video here, read the passage with your family, and follow the discussion guide.
Now guys, wasn't that story awesome? It showed Jesus' glory, it showed Jesus' power and his ability to control all of nature. And that is something we can hang on to. We know that Jesus still has power over all of nature. He has control over everything that's going on all around the world. And we can take comfort in that. We can see that just what Jesus said to the disciples, he also says to us when he says, "Take heart, it is I, do not be afraid." We don't have to be afraid of storms, of natural disasters, of the coronavirus, of anything that goes on in our life, because Jesus says, "Take heart, it is I, do not be afraid." That's the first thing we can take from this story. The second thing we can take is, though we may feel like Peter, and though we may have doubt in the power of Jesus, and we may take our eyes off of Jesus, we must continue to look to him. We must continue to have faith in him and continue to believe that what he says he will do, he will do. And what he says that he is, he really is. We must continue to keep our eyes on Jesus. So now we have some discussion questions for you to talk about together as a family. So after each one, go ahead and pause the video and try to work these out. Discussion question number 1. What does it say about Jesus that he could walk on water? Discussion question number 2. Why does Peter begin to sink? Who or what does he not have enough faith in? Discussion question number 3. What are you most afraid of? And how can we trust Jesus with that fear?
Thank you guys for joining us for this week's episode of Emerge at Home. Go ahead and follow the prayer prompts on the next screen, and we'll see you next week.